The Model Context Protocol (MCP) serves as an open standard designed to link Claude Code with various external data sources, such as databases and productivity applications. When you interact with Claude, the system automatically determines when it needs to utilize these external tools to provide a more accurate and contextual response to your specific query. This functionality is central to the concept of Agentic AI, where tools empower the AI agent to perform actual tasks rather than just generating text outputs. For instance, an MCP server can pull live data from project management software like Linear, or fetch up-to-date documentation for a coding dependency, ensuring the AI is working with real-time information. To begin using these capabilities, you can integrate MCP servers by executing the command claude mcp add. These servers generally fall into two categories: HTTP servers, which are hosted by service providers and connect over a network, and stdio servers, which operate as local processes directly on your machine. Once connected, you can manage these integrations within a Claude Code session using the /mcp command. This interface allows you to view the current status of all connected servers and disable any that are not necessary for your current task. The scope of these servers can be managed at three distinct levels to suit different workflow needs. A local scope restricts the server's availability to the current project only, while a user scope makes the tool available across every project you work on. For teams, the project scope is particularly useful. It utilizes an mcp.json file that can be checked into version control, ensuring that every developer working on that specific codebase has access to the exact same suite of tools automatically.
It is important to monitor how many servers you have active, as MCP tools add definitions to your context window even when they are not being used, which can consume your available token limit. If you find your context window is being crowded, you can use the MCP command to prune inactive servers or opt for command line interface (CLI) tools like the GitHub or AWS CLIs, which are more context efficient. Alternatively, you can utilize skills, which only load their full definitions into the context window when Claude identifies a specific need for them. Finally, if your collection of MCP tools grows to exceed 10% of your total context window, Claude Code will automatically transition into a tool search mode. In this state, the system discovers and loads the necessary tools on demand rather than keeping them persistent, though this may result in slightly lower performance compared to having the tools directly in the context. By following these steps, adding servers, scoping them correctly, and managing your context usage, you can effectively scale your development workflow using the Model Context Protocol.